Yogi.
Alright. Hello, chat.
Hiya. Give me one sec. We got to let people know we exist. This stream's going on.
Probably should turn off the turbo.
Okay, time for some practice.
Go easy on me, okay, Dad?
Main one.
So you wanna?
Uh,
Here, I'll let you go ahead and make the announcement. There's your link. Hello there, how's everyone doing? Why does the HUD have a fever? You want to explain that now?
that is just a little test mod I did to kind of figure out what we could do with it. So it was just a little. All I did was put a red tint on it, basically. But hopefully, now that I know what I'm doing there, we can hopefully make a new HUD at some point in the future. Or at least that's the intent. I don't know when we'll get to it. So, and yes, Coach Ace, we do have Grade 8 Kid Gohan here. And we'll be talking about that in a while. I have a whole bunch of mods we're going to talk about today.
Yellow.
Oh, what was that, Tosh?
Not just say yellow. I didn't even. I just came back.
Yeah, Vi was already pointing out, like, one of the, and we'll talk about this later, but so far, like, just, it's more than just adding the option to transform to the AI to get it to transform. Because, like, I've already done a whole bunch of tests with Kid Gohan, and he, just like Super Buu doesn't transform, Kid Gohan does not transform. So, there's still plenty of work to be doing. And then explaining how Jiren was modded in. A lot of work. Vive did most of it. I did some of the damage tweaking and some of that, but a lot of work, and Vive did a fantastic job. But hopefully everyone is having a good new year so far.
Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody!
Happy New Year.
And may we all survive another one.
Yep. Alright, chat. So, as one of these two is about to die, who should I bring up next while we're waiting on people?
Oh, wow. He beat me.
Ryan the Mage. Yes, Kid Gohan does need a full moon transform. Give chat another minute to figure out what they want to do. Alright, Tosh, do you have any ideas on who you'd like to see, or who you'd like to do a little practice round with?
Oh, just a practice round?
Yeah, just while we're waiting on people to hop in.
Just because I want to. Let's do Go Tanks and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, just because.
Okay, I'll give you Gotenks.
Oh, no Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Someone said Raditz.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, now the ideas are coming in. That's on me. That's on me. I should have asked quicker.
Yeah. I always give it like a good 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah, but we got some ideas next. How's it feel to see your boy in action, Tosh?
He's missing quite a few health bars for one.
That is because cheats are enabled, and he is forced to have 40,000 health.
Nah, he needs to have 8 health bars to start like general. So yeah.
Well, I mean, you know.
I mean, that's just how it works, right?
We can make that happen. We could just stick Goten and Trunks with a free lose 1 health bar, Red Patara.
I mean, that's Ultra Divine Water. I already tried that in testing.
No. I mean the Red Patara, where you just lose 1 health bar and you get no benefit.
No. We good.
Looking for a multi-karma charter, asking what we need ideas for. Maybe one last round and then get started. So I think we have an idea for Jiren versus Goku 17 and Frieza. And then I will be taking some suggestions for people to pair up for some of the mod matches. You're gonna have Super Saiyan Raditz. Not tonight. I don't know if there's a mod for Super Saiyan Raditz. Unless we just call it like Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks.
Please, Gotenks is just, better than his uncle.
I don't know, man. Raditz's hair is a bit longer.
And he's also taller, so I guess it's meant to fit. It's meant to fit him more. There you go.
Yeah, remember, the Saiyan's power is held within their hair and their lungs.
Exactly.
That may not be true for Raditz, because if that was the truth, he probably wouldn't have died. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes. This is fun.
Okay, I love it. I don't get to see this in the regular league.
Yo, well, hold on. We didn't pick Piccolo for this match. What is this? This is a one-on-one. He's a little cheater.
Then I want you to talk to, say a man, say a woman, Jason, Brett, the whole Ginyu Force.
Yeah, I'm making a petition against all of these people.
So, we'll go ahead and reveal one surprises.
Can we make a petition for Trunton to be as an option for Rugrats?
If you can find
as a fusion option.
If you can
sent you the mod.
Oh, you sent me a video that did not have a link. It did not have a link to the actual mod. Let's see. We'll do Supreme Kai's World. Base form Gogeta.
I seek that which lies beyond strength.
You're bringing me down. I'll shut you up.
Yeah, after this we'll get properly started. And
oh great, a second Super 17.
The better one.
Okay, I do want that. We need to have that costume. I don't know if Dono would use it, but I want it in there. Mainly
If we put it in there, I would make that his default.
first costume. Yeah,
I would make that his first costume. His original first costume would then become his third.
I'm fine with that.
I am too.
That's how it works, right?
I
Like,
am
from
not.
an Android. Sorry, 2 staff members to 1, and 2 Android
Nah,
previous Android members
I'm the staff
have
member that
better
has to
pay.
set up with the commentators. I tell them, oh yeah, they want the
What am
super
I?
costume, and they're not gonna
Gee,
know what I'm talking about.
what am I? Excuse me, sir.
Your backup.
Well, still, I'm also help out. Like the
Yeah.
heck?
Then you should understand where I'm coming from. That is a pain. No.
I was out of pain to tell
Yes.
them that
The amount of
costume won.
times someone's asked, "Oh, I want Roshi costume." Like, I don't know what that is. Give me number.
Yep. So I did have a question from chat. A lot of these mods, I did not have the time to go back and change the moves and translate them into English. So if they're modded, they came from a Spanish mod.
Oh, he's in Spanish.
The 17 mod is. Oh, and this is an
Oh.
earlier version of Jiren too. This is not. That's right.
Yeah, that's what the vibe said.
Yeah.
Wait,
Is
swapping
he
out
also in
this-
Spanish?
Huh?
Is Jiren also speaking in Spanish?
No, this one had all his moves to translate because this is like. I think
This is our full mod.
Yeah, this is the mod before Vive did all the animation and model fixes at the very end. So it has like movement analysis instead of Blazing Spirit.
Oh.
The really long name instead of Colossal Slash.
Yeah, overheated Megatron something. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
This is just basically the flat BT4 Jiren, right?
It's still pretty heavily changed from there, but most of the changes were like adding the meditation B1 animation and
Oh, this was halfway through our work.
yeah, this was like I think I cut this version of the mod when I had all the damage tweaks done, but before Vive did the animation fixes. So Vive's version looks a lot better than this version.
Yeah, of course. I didn't realize a skin change required a whole bunch of like a whole character import. I thought you could literally just swap out the skin on a costume.
So how it works is you have the the costume slots, and to import a character, you just have to place it in one of the slots.
Right, but I thought you could also specifically swap out just the skin for a slot without having to touch the rest, or is that not a thing?
I'm not sure what you're asking.
So, 17, his new super skin, his new super costume comes with Spanish dialogue.
Oh, in theory,
That's not just the skin.
No, like the way that particular mod was distributed was basically as the character file, and so I just dropped and replaced that in Costume 1, and Costume 1 damaged. So
I see.
because he, and we'll talk about this more later, but like, most of the costume mods we have don't have damaged versions. So, like, if you were to just pull them in directly right now, you'd either have to have, like, a different looking second costume for the damaged portion, or you'd have to do something where you'd have to copy it over both, like, slot 1 and slot 1 damaged.
I see.
So, yeah, welcome everybody. I think we've got about everybody we're probably going to get tonight. Happy New Year, and let's jump into this. This is DBZ League, Malachi and the Matrix of Modding, or if you heard our banter earlier, DBZ League and the Three Stooges.
Yeah, well,
Um,
I call Larry.
I'll be Mo. So, but yeah, tonight we're just here to have a little bit of fun, answer questions from chat about mods, and show off some stuff that has been done, either by request of some people in the league, or they existed outside. I think most of our mods come. I can't say his name, but it's like Kenny Kuchu. Link in the description, or should be in the description, where you can find most of this. And then, just to have some fun. So, the first one I think we're gonna get started with is we're gonna start from the top with probably Tosh's favorite one, being a Rayleigh and a proof of concept that one of the modders in the Tenkaichi modding Discord did, where Aurelia's rock can clash.
Listen, at this point, I don't mind that at all because yeah, Pilaf can do it then, right? Pilaf and other apes.
In theory.
That sounds right.
Yeah. Somebody give me give me a person who has like a Beam B2 that clashes.
Parda. You're on him.
You said 8 Bardock?
No, Bardock. Bardock. Regular
Okay.
Bardock.
Alright, let's see. I think it was this one. Oh no, it's not on Cell Games! We've gone to visit King Kai.
Oh god, it's the edge of the world! How does the border on this map work?
Same as any other map.
Shame the game engine doesn't handle Mario, what was it, Odyssey physics? Is that the one where they're in space?
Mario Galaxy?
Galaxy, yeah. I haven't actually played a lot of Mario games. I don't remember the lacking in it. But...
Yeah, we'll do around this. If they don't manage to get into a beam clash at some point, we'll just try to manually demo it. That might take longer than we want, but yeah.
Now you could potentially set up key bindings on the keyboard for a second player. Do it though. It's a bit of a pain. I'll tell you.
It'd be a pain for me to do both. Because I do have the second key bindings, but it's like you have to do it quickly enough. Actually, maybe I could.
If you have them set, it's not actually too bad. You just need to space your characters and then just have your fingers on both buttons. Whack.
Yeah. Yeah, the key bindings I have right now are not conducive to that. I actually should have thought about that earlier.
Has she tried? No.
No. She hasn't even done a rock throw.
Nope.
Chances of running AI matches to get a clash, I say low.
Probably, but it will. One can hope.
Yeah. You could change it to like Jace, so a little bit more likely since he has 2 that clash.
Oh, this is. I hate it when that happens.
I was like, you good there?
That's what you get for turboing.
Sometimes the key, this keyboard is ancient, and sometimes the key will stick.
Get stuck. Okay.
Yeah, last time just 1B2 from Aurelia, that was a ping. So, but yeah. So let's see.
Okay, Aurelia definitely looks there. Is it just your settings for the shaders or something like that? Or?
Probably. I think they use open. I think they use DirectX.
Yeah, so OpenGL allows for a lot more of the effects and shaders to come in through the game, though it causes some issues and isn't the most consistent.
Yeah.
So we use DirectX because we can also, with all streaming shenanigans, we kind of want it to be as efficient as possible. Though
Mhm.
OpenGL does look nice, and I think I could be wrong, but I believe it's what the old league used to use. On the old emulators, OpenGL removes the silhouettes. You don't get those black outlines, and that's how I remember the old league looked. So I'm assuming they went OpenGL.
Vibe is saying that the shaders are actually due to the mod itself.
There is a mod for railing.
Yeah, the proof of concept. I guess that's
The,
what you got here.
I thought you just enabled some flags.
No. These are. So now there might be some differences in the shaders because this is the 1.7 development version of the emulator, but
You have to set those changes yourself. Oh yeah, it's not cell shaded normally. It's smoothed out.
She looks like she belongs in Raging Blast 2, kind of.
A little, yeah. It's
yeah,
smooth.
she could have come from there because I know that Kaizo, who is the guy who did the proof of concept for, but was also doing some other with Aurelie. So, all right.
I gotta say though, I think the cell shading in this game works because
Yeah.
that's what the anime looked like. It's also what Fighters does.
All right, let me pull up a list of things that we were gonna demo, because that way I can just move down the list.
Yeah.
Okay. Do that next. I'm probably gonna do is there's some stuff that doesn't seem to really be working too well with just AI versus AI, and I'll just demo those together later. So here's another that was requested by several people. Also make note, here's General Blue. Here's Jiren. And have taps come in this one. Also note, Taps has Harudegarn set as a transformation.
This is AI versus AI.
Yep.
Oh well, good luck.
Yep. Well, we'll use this to talk about that now too.
It's not even on a map. Oh yeah. I don't know why I thought he's an ape. But yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Ooh, General Blue's looking a little weird.
Yep. One of the requested mods was the Tien and Yamcha fusion.
Tiancha.
So cursed.
It is.
It is absolutely cursed.
I love it though.
When your hairline is receding so much, you might as well just cut it off.
Yeah, that is a nasty cut.
Yep. But yeah, so one thing that we do like to have our mods like fair.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. You like to have them fairly complete, and a lot of these mods don't have like but what's the word I'm looking for? Like, they don't have all the pieces together because there's actually a lot that goes into switching up the switching out characters. And so like the character mini, there was no character mini in the mod that was provided, and so like.
You saw General Blue in the roster when it's supposed to be Tiancha because there's not an image to put in there.
Right. And so like there's a lot of little touches we do put in there And like I want to shout out to Vive for doing a lot of that work to make sure we had it. Because it does make a big difference. For Tapion, the main thing we had for him was, and I think I put him in the wrong costume for it. It was to make him an android, so he had 5 key bars he could passively charge. Yeah, I put him in the wrong costume.
We'll showcase that later, but in this costume, you could still, as he was selecting Tapion, you could see Hirudegan as a potential transformation, though you'll probably won't find the AI doing it anytime soon or ever.
Because it's the same as like how Super kind of
Yeah,
did.
we're not entirely sure what's going on, and what in the game we're missing to have the AI recognize that. A couple of ideas that have been tried, but nothing's panned out. So at the moment, the AI sort of ignores the transformation, which is a shame.
It is, because until we figure out like what's going on there, it basically means that we will not be adding, or we will not be able to add transforming characters to the game. And I've tried just about everything I can think of.
What did you do player 1 versus CPU with Android Tapion so you can actually showcase everything working? Yeah. While we can't do the AI transforming, it does work for players. The transformation is functional, just the AI doesn't recognize it. So
Now,
a weirdish.
the team entertain me.
Burning, why would you do that to Spammy on?
What, turn him into an android? That's great. That's a great thing if that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, no, I think it'd be really fun. Let's see. Tosh, who should Taps go up against? How about Gogeta? How do you feel about that?
Oh, I like Gogeta. Let's do Gogeta.
What about Vegito? Super Vegito.
Let's
No?
do Gogeta first. Yeah, I think we're gonna see some new stuff there. All right.
Oh my god. Is he not gonna have a vest?
See.
Yeah. Also, I think Burning as what team would Tiancha fit on? I don't know. He's a fusion. If it
That would
was an
probably
actual
just be
fusion,
on freaking
ED,
just
or at least
ED.
allow those two characters to fuse.
Yeah, ED
Yeah.
or Budokai can technically have it then.
I would love to include stupid joke fusions like that. And
Oh.
by love, I mean I want Goku in the game.
No. Oh no. No.
Yeah, he's
no.
so cursed, especially the second version.
No. That is so horrible. I've seen it. No.
The first one's okay. It's just Goku with an afro and stash. The second one is
No, I
cursed
know.
as hell.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Budokai 2 had some of the best memes.
That they
Oh, that's
did.
such a good match.
Then they also have what is it? Boo absorb Frieza
Gogeta
and Cell.
Blue. Yeah, Boo could absorb Tiancha as well. But
Oh, he
also
could?
Vegeta. Yeah. He could absorb Tien and Yamcha, and technically
Oh, I
Tiancha.
think I messed up. Oh well.
Oh, is this?
I think I undid. Oh, I think I undid the base key power fusion when I did the Hirudegarn transformation.
Oh no! Well, you're gonna have to survive long enough to transform.
That might be difficult.
Run away!
Are you using keyboard? Your keyboard to fight right now?
Yes.
He has power body with this.
He might.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
You took the
I think
game
he has
file for
ultimate
it, so
body.
yeah.
Does he?
Oh, what was that, Tush?
Probably.
Does he have ultimate body? Because I didn't see it. Oh.
Yeah, so you took the
Probably.
game file from a, hey, this is how strong Gogeta Blue would actually be mod.
Yep.
You're gonna have to give yourself KSA or something, or maybe fight a character
Give yourself secret measures.
I've got a
Yeah.
better idea. We're gonna go into the
Oh.
training version where I can't die.
that.
This
That's a fair
guy.
point. Yeah, Gogeta Blue does look freaking awesome, and adding those costumes is gonna be really fun in the future.
Yep. Excuse me. Hold up. Yes,
Yeah,
we're holding.
that can just what?
Give it a minute.
No. I'm gonna lose
don't
that
think you're gonna win
probably.
that. Yeah.
How much damage? Oh, 21k. Nice,
Yep.
nice.
Well, you can transform if given the chance.
That's the plan. Vegeta's. Alright. I did. Did I mess up this mod? I may have
Yeah,
messed up
no.
this mod.
Damn it, Mal.
Oh well.
Oh wait. Oh, that is freaking Gohan's.
Yeah, that's Kid Gohan's.
It looks interesting, though. I don't know how much it fits him.
Well, I mean, there's only so much you can do. So I think
Fair.
I might have overwritten Tapion completely. Oh well.
Oh no. Well, if we could see it, I do want to ask, what is his transformation animation? Is it just him like raging out like other transformations?
That's a really good question. I don't actually know.
Well, all I'd ask is if you ever get it working, see if you can make him play the flute like in his shield. If you want.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I lost track. You were talking about Tapion. No, it's just a kind of like 13s.
Oh, he just stands there.
Where he just kind of stands there, and you have the red aura, and then he then he transforms.
It would be cool if there was an animation because I was thinking, but Majin Vegeta had it, but I'm thinking about one of the gotcha games I play. He has this where like he grabs his head and everything like that, like he's going crazy and everything. That would be cool if like you can add that to like Tapion to make it kind of.
Yeah, like I will say, I might have mentioned earlier, but here's Kid Gohan. I messed up the camera angles, and that was the result.
Also, I see that 18. She's in her super costume.
Yep.
Yeah, tracksuit 18.
Better than tracksuit Gohan.
Everything's better than tracksuit Gohan.
Tracksuit Gohan is trash.
Yep. So yeah. Oh yeah. That's not, this transformation did bring up like there's so many things that go into making these look good, like camera angles and things like that. That you don't like it really makes a big difference. Because you never would have guessed that was Kids Gohan's moon transformation just by looking at that, unless you're like, oh wait a minute, he needs a full moon.
So with this, is this technically what Kid Goku's like 8?
Yes.
Or okay.
Which makes sense. They're functionally the same.
I'm wondering why they never actually, added this into the actual game, considering like they have costumes from that era and everything. So
I don't know. The weird thing is, I'm pretty sure Ape Gohan does more than Ape Goku. No, that's not gonna work.
Hey, perfect response, right?
Yeah. Mouth beams, blast, balls. I don't know.
Lovely.
that will work. Yeah, his melee animation is kind of.
Yeah, the melee
Not the
animation, it looks a little weird, but I mean, it is Kid Goku's transformation because I literally just set it to Azuru, which is Kid Goku's.
And he looks like a crazy monkey swinging around, which is what he is. So,
Yeah.
you know what? I think it's fine.
I mean, also remember this is me controlling it on my keyboard, and it may also look a little weird just because of game speed.
Now AI is not the AI you want to pick up for your team. Just so you know.
No, not at all. Especially with a big old ape that is slow versus 18.
Mm,
Well, apparently this one likes to spam B2, so yeah.
Yep. Alright, so we got a similar one. Make sure I didn't mess this one up too. I probably did. Nope, because so there is something. Note how if you remember on the dual menu, the menus were modded. But here it's not. That's because I was lazy and only did one of the menus. And let's. I mean, some of our regulars will probably already know this. There's I think it's on this ISO. Yes.
yeah. Number 3.
These are cursed. No, I'm sorry. These are fine.
These
There's
are fine. There's one that's
There's
There's
one
one
that's
that's-
cursed. There's a reason I did not choose Evil Boo.
Pink Evil Boo is disgusting, and
could never happen.
they need to pick him every week of the entire 22 season.
I'm pretty sure that they probably will. Like, I think
Is it
Dora
really
already
going
said
to
that he
transform
most
into
likely
late?
will.
No, early will not transform into late.
Oh my god, that's a different character.
Yep.
He turns right into Slug.
Late we had requests for early Piccolo to transform into Giant. Well, I didn't have access to a good Giant Piccolo, so here's Slug.
Oh my god, his forehead's huge.
They're the same character, right? That's what the whole point of the movie was.
Nah, he's the same as King Piccolo, I think. I don't know.
Actually, someone in chat said that what Ryan said that it will be cool. What is it? He was asking if early will transform into late. That would actually be cool because canonically, yeah.
Not really.
No, or no, well, not canonically. If you did, what is it? If you did the transformation where you had Nail on the ground and you saw absorption, that would be one
But late also includes Kami, so what, we're gonna have him do 2 at once?
thing.
Yes, he just gets down. Just see both fusion animations. Oh, I didn't know that Vive. Apparently Vive made a Giant Piccolo mod a couple years ago.
Oh. You know, I have seen a video of Giant Piccolo mods out there. I know they existed, though.
Yeah.
Finding the mod is a different story.
Yeah, I probably just missed it when I was looking at Vive's channel. Like, you know, I wear glasses for a reason, so.
Oh wait, then that was probably his. Yeah.
Yeah, we need mid Piccolo. Yes.
Yeah. Speaking of looking up mods and videos and showcasing them, that is weird. And wow, okay.
Okay.
That's still a bad ultimate.
Yeah, it's fast if it's not
It
on
takes
ground.
too long.
It's true. I don't know why the animation's so slow.
So
on that.
like, I feel like that animation it would be better if it stopped time and everything throughout the whole animation before he's about to shoot it out. That would be much better.
So.
That little alteration.
Ooh. We did have a fun one that. So chat, we're gonna need a 5-man lineup. G, can you give me one character? Can be anybody. Tosh, you give me one character, and then chat will get the other 3.
Bobbity.
This man.
Hey, that works. This one's going to be fun. We're going to have a 1v5, and the chances are the team of 1 will win.
Let's do adult Gohan. I don't care about what any form it can be, base or Super Saiyan 2, whatever.
Oh, wait, hold on a second.
Oh
Alright.
gosh. I feel some type of way since it's literally just Krillin. But that's probably
what form of adult Gohan would you like?
just go Super Saiyan 2. Let's just go all the way out.
Then we'll do. All right, got Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku.
Okay.
Now
Now,
if he put 16, 17, and 18, you could choose.
I'll take 16 from there, and then I think and then Bojack.
now if you gotta look in
Give me it.
Snapchat. When it starts, you know what to do, right?
Let's see.
You know what to do, right? When it starts?
No, because I don't want to get us taken down.
Ah, they're not gonna care.
You can post that in general chat or in
Okay.
in the YouTube chat. All right.
I mean, you can
let's see.
play it. We're not monetized.
Yeah,
Whatever.
we're gonna. Have we done commies yet tonight?
No,
No.
coming. No.
I don't remember if we have. So let's go visit Kami up on the lookout.
Time to see if my tricks
Oh, it's this map. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Oh yeah, we have done this then.
Then we have, yeah.
Okay. Yep.
It's a good map though.
And then watch Krillin still mess this up.
Of course, he's Krillin.
And more likely, watch me mess this up somewhere along the way. So the fun part here is Krillin had in his base melee string, I think either the 4th or 5th hit does 35,000 damage.
Yeah, if you
Wait,
can
what?
get it.
Yeah. So all he needs to do is hit one full melee string of his base melee string, and he can kill just about any character. But can he do it? Let's wait and see.
If he goes for a base melee string, maybe. There's his chance.
There he goes.
Oh my god.
Kick him a little.
73,000.
Alright. Go on, stay away. Stay away from this monster.
He might not survive, actually. He's not being very melee focused.
He's literally doing everything but what he should be doing. Can he take down 2? Do I hear 2?
Oh gosh.
There he
Hey,
goes.
there goes the kick.
You can't even wait that long to bring in the next person. The health bars can't go down.
Oh, there he goes.
44.
There goes your Goku. One kick, Krillin.
Oh, one kick.
Versus 16's Rocket Punch.
We just need the One Punch Man theme played on a recorder and we'd be perfect here.
Exactly. Speaking of which, I think I forgot to turn the music back on. Yes, I did. Sorry, guys. I did not realize we did not have our music playing.
Oh, we can turn it on now.
Well, he may get through this actually now.
Tell me, guys. Tell me, guys, if that's too loud or too soft. I apologize. I did not notice. Oh, there he goes.
Well,
Woo! One Punch Man wins.
There we go.
Yes, Krillin, you won.
well, that's something. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I'm going to jail. I'll see you guys later.
Oh.
I'm
Yep.
surprised. Gee, apparently I'm surprised it took this long, considering how many times we're in a call and I hear that. Like they took their sweet freaking time to find you.
Yeah, man, I'm really good at hide and seek. Okay.
We had chat ask for Broly, so might as well.
Yeah, let's go on Broly.
Yep. And let's see. Remember what the other one I did was Cell Game Arena.
Yeah, there's well, you search for that. There's a lot that goes into like polishing these mods to make them presentable.
Hmm.
On top of that, the league has specific requirements for how they affect the league and the matches
Wait, what
being
has?
made. Well, we don't want the original Jiren mod where he's doing like 20k or whatnot, or like a Vegeta Blue mod. And there's Broly.
Can we get it
Sort
to
of.
where his mouth actually moves? Is there a mod that allows his mouth to move? Or
You'd have to ask Vive. Like, it is possible to get the lip syncing correct, but I don't know how to do it. Vive, he actually did a really good job with the lip syncing for Jiren.
Yeah, Jiren's
Oh, yeah.
very well made.
oh, this is basically base Broly, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, this is base Broly. He should be able to transform, because it's just a straight overwrite of the original. For costume
And I
1.
like this. By the way, I like this map. This is from GT, right? Where Baby and Goku fought. That's the Earth in the background, I think.
I believe so.
Oh, I didn't even notice. That's kind of cool.
That should actually.
Yeah, that's the Earth.
Yeah.
How many Earths are there?
Yeah, and yeah, we may not be able to hang around too long on this one because it does tend to lag.
I will say that if this map ever gets added, this map should actually allow apes to transform, considering apparently the Earth looked like the moon allow an ape.
It could absolutely be a
Even if it's
well,
ape
at least a night
daytime.
version. There needs to be a night version for it to work, though. I think. Is that how it worked in GT Tonight, or was it?
No,
just
it was literally in
used it
day.
because of the Earth. Like the. Oh, hey, and the dead zone's going to explode on him.
Well, that is a long animation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Also,
was literally
kinda
day
graphic
though. Yeah, it was day, and the Earth just looked like a
There we
moon.
go. I was hoping to get to showcase Garlic's throw here because we did. One of the things that has been requested is to have Garlic's throw animation changed for forever. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably change this because I can't remember if it was the Broly. I think it was either Broly or this map in particular tended to lag really bad.
Get the feeling it's Broly because the map doesn't have any effects like other laggy maps tend to.
It's only the water, but Supreme Kai's world has that. It's like shouldn't be an issue.
Broly's design actually looks very detailed. Like
Yeah.
Extremely.
Yeah, well, I believe this was a Broly port from a different game. So
That might explain why it's so detailed.
Transform at least. Give us one thing before you kill. I'll max
He
you
has
stock.
lower HP.
what was that, G?
He needs to be lower HP to transform. The AI is funky like that.
It is.
Or just go straight to legendary at one point. Because isn't it 3 Blastocks for him to go to legendary and base form? Or is it like 4?
He can do it now if he wants.
Yeah, Vive is saying it's probably Broly because of the high polygon count.
Oh, okay. Well, the fight should be over.
Yeah. And then what I'll do is we'll just do the next round. We probably won't do the full round with him, but I'll just go through each of his different costumes and the different transformations.
Oh, hey, Ryan thought that you were controlling Broly.
Ew.
Now AI isn't this good with his keyboard.
Well, he transferred. No, he's not going to do it.
No, he spent his blast. Well,
He's trying to.
Yeah, there goes his Blastox.
and he spent it on something else.
Was it? Oh, Wild Sense or whatever.
Yes, I think because I don't know because my Spanish is rusty.
That was Wild Sense. Only Wild Sense lets you. Does a force smash. No, do
G,
not
you're
restart.
not the you're
I,
I mean not
sorry.
G. Mal, you're not the only one. I took like 7 years of Spanish or whatever. I forgot every single one. Like I know very little.
I do not like how his armor stretches when he leans forward like that. It
Oh,
looks so weird.
really?
Yeah, did you not see how it was stretching in the back?
Oh, oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's funky.
Whenever he moves forward, just like that green, the green
Yeah,
part
that is
stretches.
not
Yeah.
how clothing works.
A mod where they actually know how to transform. That would be nice.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's got Super Saiyan transformation.
I'm surprised that he doesn't. Wait, oh, he didn't have his pupils. Okay, yeah, that's true. I don't think he had pupils in Super Saiyan.
No.
Pretty sure he did.
I don't remember. It's been just long enough since I've seen the movie. Yep. But yeah, but this is the Broly mod. I believe this one also has custom moves. I don't want to...
If you go into training mode, you could probably test all this stuff out a lot quicker.
Yeah. But, you know... Yeah, let's just do that. That will make this part quicker, because I don't think anyone wants to see the games at half speed.
No.
Just run it in turbo, forehead.
The
I don't know how that will affect.
yeah, let's just say the turbo part would be fine up until you get to the actual game part, and then yeah, it might go a little faster. Like it might get up to 40 average. But yeah, like the big problem is just Broly is...
Does he? Oh, that should hit. There you go.
That's a perfect eraser cannon. Okay. What's his other one?
Let's find out.
I think it's the same trap shooter. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that move says the same.
Yeah.
And then he has explosive wave, I'm assuming.
Okay, if he has, we were talking about this earlier in general chat. They're like, if his ultimate was like super explosive wave, but instead have like somewhat of like a energy ballet kind of deal, because you know how he did the explosion wave and then it sent out orbs and all that stuff.
I don't know if that's possible in this game.
Or I guess that in that case, it will probably look like Blaster Meteor, Nuova's ult or whatever.
Yeah, but that'll like shoot it up and down. It won't come out of him in every direction.
Oh gosh. It's roiding out.
Yeah, there he goes. Big old legendary.
I would love to see this costume.
Oh, there goes the...
With less polygons, yeah, sure.
Yeah, with less polygons, yes.
Every time Muscle picks this costume, we get like a 40-minute match. His other one should be Gigantic Ammo or something.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. I know in this form he definitely has. I know he for certain has the same P2s, so yeah.
We can just end it then.
But yeah, we'll go ahead
that does
and end
look cool though.
It does. What? Let's see. So what is left? Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. So let me get Grandpa Gohan.
Oh yes, the most popular and strongest fighter in all of Dragon Ball Z League. So popular, in fact, that no one's touched him for what, 3-4 seasons?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
No, he was an FA. He was an FA this season.
No, was he used though?
I mean, he was bought.
He didn't even get testing.
He got bought though.
Because they had to pick someone.
Oh look, we
Oh.
Salza is
He has big
hired a
ears.
mercenary, and the
Yeah.
you know. All right.
Oh gosh, I pretty straight.
Whoa.
What? How? How? Oh god.
Oh, that was interesting.
So invincible sleeper.
Invincible sleep. I gave the sleep B1 all of the. I swapped out the effects for the effect of the barrier B1, except for the part that knocks you away.
You know, when
So
you mentioned that, I thought you were gonna just make it a cinematic B1.
What do you mean by that?
Have you seen the other mods that people have made where they'll do like a max power mode B1, but the camera focuses on the character, pausing time, and you can't do anything while that character's B1 is going off.
Oh, I might have seen them, but they're not coming to mind. So
Yeah, super common in like the crazy mods people make.
so is that sleep thing, is that only for Grandpa Gohan, or is that like for every sleep user that you did?
no, I just did it for Grandpa Gohan to demo.
Okay.
So, but so now that we've actually shown what it can do with Mal AI, who sucks, we'll see what the let's see what like the regular AI can do with it.
Yeah, Vibe, the solar flare effect. Yeah, I hate it too, Vibe. I think it's a horrible idea on anything that's not solar flare.
Wait, what
Well,
is a bad idea?
The cinematic camera, where the B1, where the camera focuses on the B1 and you can't stop it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like, and especially for the league, it doesn't make any sense. Like, why would we have there be no risk on like a max power mode? But it's super common. I don't know why. Ah, yes, GT map with output lag.
yes, let's try it with something where there's not a significant amount of lag.
Oh my god, those kicks do nothing. It's
Damn it, bro.
delayed.
Okay, I gotta say, when he was doing his the energy blade, it just looked so horrible. Like
Yeah,
I
it's
can't,
not great.
like I see Dispo. I just can't see him doing the
Man,
different poses like that.
I the Dispo mod looks fine as a still frame, but those ears are so messed up.
I mean, it
They
looks
need to
fine until
be
you get
like,
close up.
no, they just look bad. He's got freaking bat wings for ears. It's weird.
But he has back wings in the anime.
No, but they're not stiff as a board straight up. This
I mean,
looks
I think you're
weird.
asking a lot for in BT3 though.
No, I'm just saying it looks weird. That's it. The rest of it looks great. The quality is good. I wonder, could you technically set the ears to act like hair? It'd be really messed up, I know that. But I'm still curious.
Yeah, I got no idea on that one. Vibe says they are impossible to balance. Vegito does not have any costume mods for tonight. Let me read off the list of everything that I had ready, or I had on the list for tonight, because I think most of them we've gone over at this point. There was the Aurelia Beam Circle Proof of Concept, which I probably should at least try to demo manually. The Android 17 and 18 costume, Tiencha. No, there was a fusion animation, but I couldn't get it to work. Every time I tried to work with it, it crashed the game. King Kai's Planet, Planet Sufaru. It was requested I did try to have 19 have a healing grab to where instead of draining your health, it gave you health. But that didn't actually pan out as an option. Early Pick and Kid Gohan having transformations. Android Tapion, which I screwed up, changed Garlic Jr.'s grab animation, which we saw during the fight with Broly. Invincible Sleep, which was on Grandpa Gohan. One Punch Krillin, Gogeta Blue. Dragon Ball Super Broly, Golden Frieza, I couldn't find. Uh, I, the only let me try to phrase that right. Um, I could not get to Golden Frieza from BT4 in time to see if it would work, and then Dispo, who has replaced Salsa. That is what I had for tonight. Maybe for next time we'll have some other stuff.
Yeah, and if you guys have any mods you want us to look at for the actual league, there is a Discord channel on our Discord server called the modding channel. You can hop in there, and if you find a mod, put it in there and we can look at it. Right now, we're specifically looking at costume mods to add in, as we've started with a few. I think the only ones that are currently modded in are the Boo ones.
Yeah,
No?
Yeah.
those are the only ones we did for the upcoming season. A lot of it goes back to kind of like I talked about with the 17 and 18 costumes. There wasn't any differences between like the regular version and the damage version. And so at some point we hope to get to those, but you know, it takes a lot of work and a lot of time to get these up to being good for the league. Like, you know, it's one thing when it's a one-off like this where we're just kind of showcasing what's out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also Jiren.
Yes, Jiren. All of Jiren was,
Yeah.
my God, that was probably like a 4-month endeavor, start to finish.
Yeah. I mean, I spent a good 2 months testing just for all the different things. Not to mention, you know, getting some of the initial, like doing the meditation D1 animation changes and things like that. Yeah, it was like a good part of October, November, first part of December. So
yeah, and Jiren's a full character mod, so that
yeah,
takes a lot of extra stuff.
yeah, because like just to kind of showcase like what we had to do with Jiren, because it's not just like the character itself, it's also the small details like putting the animation, you know, putting the character here and on, you know, you have both it in the little character selector and the image that comes up.
Yeah, in the HUD,
Yeah,
when you're fighting, there's also 2 images, one for if he's on the player 1 or player 2 side. So
yep. And then you also come into the game and, you know, you have, well, once the match comes up,
You have no hope.
you have the audio that goes there, which Dispo did not have updated audio. Jiren did, but you also have the HUD image there, and there's a separate one for the player 2. If we had them on the bench, there's that. There's the B2 names, the updated animation. Let's see, view skill list. Yeah, like you have the updated skill list in here.
overheated Megatron.
That's not that bad.
I hate that name.
It's actually a move.
Yeah, and then
I don't like that name.
Vive also pointed out that he does have, you know, after we got the cinematic trailer done, he gave us an updated roster to change where Jiren is. Yeah, I think it's this one. So like, I think he put him with the rest. He put Jiren with the rest of Sentai. So like, you know, here I can showcase what I was talking about earlier with the updated roster. Like, normally you have like Kid Gohan right here and Vegeta's over here.
True.
And now you have Vegeta and Great Ape, and you have Kid Gohan and Great Ape Vegeta.
Oh god.
But Kid Gohan still transforms into just regular ape.
Yeah, the roster slots don't indicate what the transformation is.
Yeah. But you know,
Is that how you got the transformation to work for Kid Gohan, or
no? So
more like
if you pull up the character file itself, there are actually parameters that you can alter to tell it who to transform into. But yeah, but like there's a lot of separate things you can do, like with the roster. Like, one thing is like for Gohan, we can actually pull Saiyaman out to a separate character slot now. And put him with Sentai, and same with Saiyawoman. We can pull out Super Gogeta and Base Vegito to their own character slots for the FAs. Lots of nice little things like that that normally people wouldn't get to see. But there's a lot that goes into this, and a lot of the mods that are out there, they don't cover all those little things that make our lives, that make it easy, because it's like, how many times tonight have I chosen a map thinking, well, you guys probably don't realize, but like half the time when I was choosing one of the maps, I'm like, okay, which one of these maps is the modded maps, because they don't have the updated image. Because like I think City Ruins Noon, that's the GT one.
Armin's Lookout is the Baba's.
Yeah.
And then Cell Games Arena should be King Kai's planet.
Yeah.
But like we have Otherworld Stadium, which Vive did for us, and that has an updated image on map selector.
Yeah. And then the TOP maps for the TOP ISO.
Yep.
Has actual images for those as well. So it's, everything's easy to indicate, the polish is there. And outside of it being easier on us when we set up, it being polished helps make it feel like it's part of the game.
Yeah. And I mean, and there's even more stuff going on behind the scenes, like for the active supporters who are watching, like you have the new Pataras, which you have to add to all the menus, and it's tedious. It's not hard, it's just tedious because you have to do it in multiple places. So let's see. Janemba can be its own slot. We could take away that from Giant Janemba. Also, to clarify what Vibe was saying in chat, the way character mods work is you have to replace an existing character in some way, shape, or form. So, like, Jiren replaces Frieza Soldier, which means from here on out, there will be no Frieza Soldier. Not as a free agent, not as a pickup. To use the meme, when people saw the second Jiren teaser, Frieza Soldier got Thanos snapped.
Yeah, that guy gone.
So, but yeah, but gee, Tosh, is there anything y'all wanna, one last event to close out the night, or?
You got another event? Go for it. Pop it in. I don't care.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah.
I got one. We'll use. Yes, Tournament Power is the last time Frieza Soldier can be in. I don't know that we've actually talked about what we're gonna do with that.
There has not been an official decision on it yet. Though
Oh gosh.
It'll sort of depend on TOP, but I would be shocked if
Destiny. You want us to be here forever.
No, that's not happening, buddy. Well, as cool as it'd be to see
Gogeta versus Broly, but like,
I don't want to watch a 5 frame per second match.
Well, I don't think Super Gogeta slowed us down. I don't remember.
No,
though.
Super
he didn't.
Gogeta
No, he
did,
didn't.
but it's just Broly.
Yeah, Broly. No, that is literally there just because people requested it. At some point, that may be a costume mod if we can get a version that doesn't slow the game down.
Yeah.
Oh, so Mal, I did find the Trunton mod, but that is literally just basically a costume mod. And what is it? It has base Super Saiyan, and instead of Super Saiyan 3 Go tanks, they go Super Saiyan 4. It's basically a reset.
Okay. Can I just say, Blue Gogeta's or Gogeta Blue's charging effects are ridiculous and
Just
huge.
over the top. Yeah.
Yeah, way over the top. I mean, it fits, just so ridiculous.
Vive, do you mean this particular Otherworld map, or well, so like Vive is just saying some of the map is laggy. That's probably just the full strain on my computer. Between music, streaming, and everything else. But I do think this one runs a little slow.
It might run a little slower, but I don't recall the All-Star streams having any issues with our streamers running it.
Yeah.
Also, you can notice with Jiren's moveset, at least melee moveset, in this fight, that this is absolutely the old mod of him, because my god, he's got that weird bird kicking combo. It just does not fit him.
Yeah. Yes, there are other Gogeta moves. Chat saying it's weird seeing Jiren kick after watching testing.
And that is why Vive took all that effort to make his melee actually fit him.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for joining us tonight, guys. Hopefully this is a good way for you guys to start the year. Kind of let us see and kind of give you guys some insight as to both what's possible, kind of what we've been looking at, and why why we don't just pull in every mod we can. But again, shout out to Kaso Ridu, not sure how to say his name, Kenny Kuchu for doing most of these mods, and then again, thanks to Vive for helping us out so much with like both this map, Tournament of Power maps, Jiren. This could not have been done without his help. And
shout out to the Budokai Tenkaichi 3 modding Discord and community there, because that's kind of where, if it wasn't for discovering that group initially, we probably wouldn't be here with all these mods.
Oh yeah.
Nope, not at all.
So, but yeah, and keep an eye out. We'll be announcing things soon. As we move into the off season, and Tournament of Power is getting ready to ramp up. So
yeah, be on the lookout for that. If you haven't signed up and want to participate in something a little bit more casual, a little bit more
beginner friendly.
Yeah, beginner friendly. Yeah, you get to make your own team, name it how you want, get your own custom banner for it. It's all a lot of fun, and it only lasts for the off season, and then it's gone.
Yeah, TOP signups are done. I think.
yeah,
Are they completely done?
Yeah, I think they just finished like 15 minutes ago.
Well, look out for the first week of TOP when that's. I thought they had like a couple more days. But yeah,
today
look out for that. Okay, cool.
All right. Well, see you guys.
Bye.
Adios.
That was fun.